managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Nice, we got some society research for that. Ack. Yeah, these names are great. Oh, man. We need more mineral income before I build a second, what is that really? Son Aji? Yay! Research alternatives.
We have found an anomaly.
All right, plant life. Let's see here. Nope, this one. Oh, that's the solar sailor. Okay. So, plant life of truly incredible proportions dominates the landscape of Cardath 3. Its vibrant colors and gargantuan size almost calling to our xenobiologists. Interesting. We're already researching that. So the solar sailor. We've discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Tau Cygni 2. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is fairly outdated, it gives us some engineering research. Yeah, these names are great. I'm loving them. And every time I look over there and see it, oh, nice. There's that. We are now making 8 Unity.
We have surveyed the system.
Let's get the heritage site. Anything to... Ooh, okay. Mining, and we can't do research just yet. Okay. Predaceous plant life. Scientist Officer Po-Ra has made some troubling finds on Cardath 3. The planet's megaflora is not only widespread and gargantuan in proportion, but also predatory. Various species of carnivorous plants rest patiently on its surface, releasing aromatic lures into the air and waiting for prey to come near. Sensitive tendrils on the terminus of the plant's leaves register the approach of animals, resulting in plants snapping shut around their hapless prey, which are left to be slowly corroded by digestive acids. Po-Ra warns that any future colonists will have to steer clear of these predatory plants, as they appear more than capable of trapping a lone adult Aether. Well, that's a little disconcerting. But we got some more science, or society research out of that.
We have surveyed the system.
Yay! Alright, so another one in the Cardath system. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. It may have been a glitch in the system, or it could be a sign of something more. Okay. Something more is not always... Ooh, we found an abandoned gateway. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of disrepair renders it unusable. And it is an actual gateway, right? Not an L gate? Yeah. Straight up disabled gateway. Alright. I was kind of hoping that we'd find an L gate somewhere. Let's see here. Where do we want to move our shipyards to? I'm thinking right where I had my cursor, right before we got the bunker bot. We have traced the unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Cardath 5 to a secret subterranean bunker hiding a mega computer the size of a battleship. Our researchers suspect that it may have been there for several thousand years, hard at work solving a single very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. When the crew attempted to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which had appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by a security AI, the highest purpose of which seems to be frying its visitors alive. As the crew defeated the AI, it broadcast a message to an unknown recipient. Alright, so we can scrap the metal, giving us materials. We can use it to boost our own research, giving us engineering research by 10% for 120 months, or we can let it continue its mysterious calculations. I'm thinking of letting it continue its mysterious calculations from the ISS ACAC. I'm never going to get over these. The ISS ACAC. That's great. What do you think? You think we should let it continue its mysterious calculations? Yeah, let it. Okay. Ack. It's just gonna trip me up every time. Yeah, I'm wondering if it gets better buffs or if it's part of like an L space something out here. How do we know what this is? How do we know what this is? Tell me how. How do we know there's an artisan troop on the other side of the map? All right. Antares 3A. There's a significant amount of debris in orbit around this gas giant. Most of it appears to come from long-lost starships of various configurations. Research it. Give me that sweet... Oh, we're paused. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's greater buffs or if it's one of the L-space things that don't actually connect to anywhere else, that you have to find all of the gateways in order to activate and go there. I'm really curious about that. Really curious about that. All right. Build the research stations and then give me this starbase. Let's see here. The strong gravity well of Antares 1 has pulled a massive amount of space debris, which has formed a dense layer around part of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured the debris of variable technologies and artifacts, but mining stations should still be able to recycle the metal. +3. Nice. Yeah, we're going to have to get back here sometime here soon.
We have found an anomaly.
All right, optical sensors, isolate a cluster of... Seriously? We've got 2 of them? All right, let's start with this one. Optical sensors, isolate a cluster of shapes on the bottom surface of SWTOR 1 that could be buildings. SWTOR is right here. Okay, let's research that. And then in Antares, we've got, despite the toxic content and high pressure of the moon's atmosphere, strong signs of life have been detected coming from its surface. Wow. That is just, that's a lot of life.
Technology conceived.
Yay! What do we get? We got blue lasers. Perfect. Let's see here. We've got fusion reactors. We've got power plants, point defense, or energy grids. I'm thinking energy grids just because that's the 10% one. Let's see here. And then those automatically updated. And that automatically updated. Nice. That's what I want to see is automatic updates. So let's upgrade. Wow. So many things going on. So anyway, I was thinking of moving our shipyards to Onkastar and making this one a resource processor through and through. For all of the extra energy credits that we're going to need. So, ammonia biosphere. Although toxic to most forms of known life, Antares 3A supports a thriving ecology within the high pressure of its atmosphere. Life here uses ammonia instead of water as a solvent and has developed in ways that differ significantly from previously established ecological models. Its study would greatly benefit our knowledge of xenobiology. Nice. Hey, look at that. Now we get leader experience gain.
We have surveyed the system.
31 months? Yeah, 31 months is not bad. All right, let's see here. Once you're done there, I want you to come this way. And I think I'm going to send him this way.
Our construction is complete.
Yay! Do I have enough? I do. Get it all. Okay. And now we wait again. Now we play the waiting game. Again. All right. Doo-doo. So yeah, I never know what to talk about when it's just dead like this. Just realized I say too much. That's new. What, the waiting? Are you laughing at the waiting? We get to wait again? This game pretty much is hurry up and wait. I've noticed that. Well, that has 8 minerals in it? I'm from the United States. I know that pretty much anybody could be watching that, so that's what I'm saying that. From a state called Colorado. And originally, I should say, I currently live in Indiana. So, yeah, I'm originally from Colorado. I moved out before they legalized marijuana. And I'm actually glad I did. I'm glad I moved out. It helped me get my life on track. Okay, so apparently the AK found something on Akastar 1. It was not buildings, but surprisingly regular mineral outcroppings. Science officer Pora asserts that these angular blocks of rock are the product of interactions between tectonic plates. Their shapes the result of the unusual technophysics inherent in the planet's crust. The perfect angularity of these thrust faults implies a possibility of aliens tampering with Akastar 1's crust at some point in the past. Nice. Look at all this research that we have back here. This is ridiculous. And yeah, I'm glad that that I was able to get everything turned around. And yeah, I feel much better about it. It took me 4 years after moving out here, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, on top of making YouTube videos and now live streaming, I work 40 hours a week, which is a little bit interesting when you try to think of everything. All right, I'm gonna get the external acquisitions area because we're gonna need that here soon. Got an upgrade here that upgrades it to what, 4? Yeah. All right, so that'll give us an additional 2, maybe 3. We'll see. And we're hurry upping and waiting again. Hurry upping, really?
We have surveyed the system.
Yay, surveys. Okay. Yeah, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. I'll probably go for the systems with... Ooh. Material composition of this asteroid differs significantly from its neighbors. It is likely to have... It likely has a different origin than the other bodies in this asteroid belt. All right, well, let's let him finish Straddle 4 first. There we go. That way I don't leave a planet halfway surveyed. I work for a company called Data Recognition Corporation. They oversee high school equivalency tests, specifically the task test. And I basically work at their Tier 1 help desk. So I answer the phone all day. And browse the internet. Because that's what you do when you're at work, right? Not work. So yeah, I work 40 hours a week. I do 9 videos a week, which I've been thinking of changing to 10, I think. I was thinking of changing the schedule up so that it was 2 videos every day for Monday through Friday. Today's my first live stream on Sunday, and I'm contemplating keeping it, but then I also have tomorrow off, so I was contemplating streaming Fallout 4 like all day tomorrow. It was going to be fun. So let's see here. Fossils form what appear to be several species of aquatic animals. Fossils from what? Oh, okay. Have been found on barren and airless surface of B12 TAC 94 TAC D. There are indicators that the surrounding asteroid belt was created from the remains of a shattered planet, and these findings seem to confirm that theory. Judging by the fossils, the planet supported life and was at least partially covered by water. So these guys cracked a planet. Whoever blew up this planet, or whatever blew up the planet, I should say, they made a Titan and they went and cracked it.
Our construction is complete.
Yay! All right, so Governor Impo has developed new skills. What'd you get? You got, I can't see from here. Right. Leaders, Governor, we've got intellectual and tile blocker costs. Nice. All right, so now to remove a tile blocker, it only costs 75. Woot woot. All right, let's get a mining network up and running. Let's get you building everything here, and then we're going to expand over here. So as I was trying to say, I think I'm going to go for all of the ones that have energy credits, and then come back for these other two. Yeah, I might be doing that here soon too. I'll probably give it about another hour or so, and then I need to have lunch.
We have surveyed the system.
But lunch shouldn't take more than 10, 15 minutes at most. However long it takes me to... You're going to miss it. We just got Synaptic Broadcast. Yes! Now we get 33 every time we finish researching a technology.
We have found an anomaly.
All right. Surface of this asteroid is littered with metallic debris. Most of it appears to originate from starships. Research. Please. That was really fast. That black hole has like nothing in it. Wait, what? When did we get our Corvette speed and build cost? Ooh, whole points. How long is this going to take? 50 months, and this is going to take 25. All right. And that's...
Our construction is complete.
That was here, right? Yeah, getting the mining network up and running. Perfect. Mining network. Okay, so the asteroid was apparently used as a junkyard by someone at some point in the distant past. All manner of discarded machinery and metallic refuse has been deposited inside the asteroid's weak gravitational gravity well. Being slowly pulled into the jumble of debris that now covers its surface, there is nothing of particular value to be found here, but a lot of metal could be salvaged with a mining station. Nice. Let's see here. These are 60% habitability and 50% habitability. The funny thing is, we don't care. Our happiness does not care.
We have surveyed the system.
Nice. All right. Efforts to map the surface of this planet. Planet being Pandal 1. Have identified a strange mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. Research. What are you doing? Oh, you don't have anything to do. Really? Well, let's go see what's down here. That is a very long corridor. Very long corridor. All right. We are getting to the point where I could probably support a second construction ship, so let's get that going. I'm also considering building a, let's see here, year 15, year 18.
Our construction is complete.
All right. Well, then build mining stations, and then come here and build another one of these. All right, we do have a construction ship now, so let's see here. Size-wise, this Alpine world is nice. Where is it? Terrazed. Oh, that's way down here. Wait, what? Oh no, it's Weir Thosk. Well, where's Weir Thosk? So it won't even show me red planets? Dang. Can only colonize planets. Must be at least 20%. That would be nice, though. All right. Let's see here. So which planet am I going to want, then? We could currently do Kordoth. But it's a 15. I'm thinking that we do Akastar, because it's a 50 and an 18. So let's send you here to build a research, or build an outpost. Because then we can also upgrade it. Oh, I paused it. Whoops. Didn't mean to pause it. I'm up to 4. I'm up to 4. I've got 4 people watching. Yay! Let's see here. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Pendel 1 have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that Pendel 1 could have supported life on that scale at any point in the planet's history. Science officer Uta has prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery. Investigate gigantic skeleton. Is that... That's you. Okay, so you do that, and then come back here and research projects. And I say we're at 4, and we go back down to 3. That's great. Yeah, for those of you just joining, if you're going to stay, we are playing a Gestalt Consciousness Hive Mind Devouring Swarm. And we have not met anybody yet, except for an artisan. Alright, let's get the mining stations. Ooh, challenging. Research it. Okay, now I can look at it. While scanning the asteroid belt, our science team found some sort of irregularity. In Tibokar? Tibokar. Well, yeah, there's a whole bunch of huge planetoids. I guess we'll see what it is here in just a minute. Ooh, we've got an ocean world over here. A very tiny one, but it has Betharian. All right, that's the... Yeah, that's that one that we just read. Okay.
We flee the hostile swarm.
Oh, not piracy. All right. So we got pirates. They must be dealt with. I know exactly where they are. Oh, that's not good. Can you run? Okay, good. You ran. Now, I want them to come in to one of our systems before I send the Navy out.
We sense hostile swarm.
How did you get there? Oh, you went down here. Which means they're coming over here. Okay. Alright, so the science ship was fully repaired. Was unable to build a starbase. Pirate fleet from unruly drones has been detected on a direct course for the Weirthok system. Yeah, it doesn't really help if you tell me that when they're already there. Come here and research this project. So, is now...
Under attack.
Okay, construction vessel got out. Let's get survey speed and disengagement chance. And then, is now a good time to try to up the fleet. I could do 10. We don't quite have enough. We could do 3 ships. All right, let's reinforce the fleet with 3. It is currently on its way over to Hunter to try to stop
Our void hive is under attack.
All right, so this is going to be a very, very close fight. However, give me you. Thank you. Haha, our fleet just arrived. Hi, guys. So we've got the station helping us out.
Technology conceded.
And we should be taking out these last 2 raiders here in just a second. Perfect. All right, now come here just to show that we can go there. You go here and then here. All right. So we just got energy grid, and I'm thinking we get automatic exploration next. Well, Nope, I'm going to go with research speed. Okay. So, I do have another one. A drift. Okay, we'll get to that here in just a second. Let's build a mining network. Let's clear this, and I'll put a energy grid on it. Oh, I probably have... Nope, okay. What are we doing? Oh, the skeleton. So, among the asteroids surrounding H77-800, we have discovered an alien ship adrift. It is not responding to our attempts to hail them, and this is due to it being unable to interpret our signal, or some other reason we do not know. Science Officer Po Ra recommends that we get a construction ship to tow it out of the debris field. If left untouched, it risks being crushed by the asteroids. I'm gonna try to save it. So let's come down here and research projects and system. Also, welcome back. Yeah, I completed broadcast. Oops, wrong button. Yep, I completed Synaptic. It was like right after you left, too. Right after you left, we completed Synaptic broadcast. We do have timed projects. Oh, that's the adrift. Okay. All right, perfect.
Our construction is complete.
Yay! All right, come over here and build an outpost for me. Because I can't go there now. And once you're done, I want you to come back here and build another outpost. All right, so we're about to jump again. Oh, I guess I should give these guys an admiral, huh? We got ship upkeep. We got fire rate and sublight speed. I'm, for now, going to go with fire rate and sublight speed. Because sitting at our home base, we always have a chance of getting the other one.
Crushing a hostile hive.
Yeah, come get it. All right, special project completed. Our continued studies of the massive skeletal remains of Pandai 1 have managed to shed some light on how the creatures ended up on the planet. There are very faint residual energy readings that indicate some kind of dimensional portal existing briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. Science Officer Uta theorizes that the creature passed through this gateway from another dimension, only to quickly perish in the hostile environment of Pandal 1. Why it did this and where it come from are questions that may never be answered. 200 experience and some research. Nice. Now give me this. Hello. Oh, look, my fleet just got bigger. And it's about to get bigger again. Nice. 300 minerals and 150 energy credits. Now, go home. Okay, you are done. Let's finish surveying the system. And then I'm going to need 3 total.
We have cleared a blocker.
Can I do that? Ooh.
Our construction is complete.
All right, so what do we need? We need society, so I'm going to wait on that. Easy pirates. Yeah, the pirates are always kind of easy. Especially right at the beginning if you wait for them to hit one of your stations, because you can just drop your fleet on top of it, and then you have the station attacking them and your fleet attacking them. It's really easy. Let's see here. Ulta gained the expertise particles trait. And let's get the mining stations and then another starbase. We got engineering facility, which would explain why I could now upgrade that. Let's see here. I'm probably not going to go with Strikecraft or a hangar bay on this one, just because of what I found out previously. The Strikecraft tend to be slower than your actual fleet. And yeah, they take a while to get there. So I think we're going to go with Mining Network 2.